Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this vlog, we're going to talk about intercultural communication by focusing on two main issues, which is discrimination and gender. This case was reported by The Star about Ellen Lim, who found out she was earned 30% less than her male colleagues. This reveal shows how gender bias happen in the workplace. So let's take a look about how culture and communication happen in the workplace.
Hey Jack, can I ask you something a bit personal?
Sure, what's up?
I heard that your salary is higher than mine. I just wanted to know why. We joined at the same time, we even have the same role.
I didn't know you know. To be honest, when I see the offer, I was surprised too, but I don't really question it.
You know, I work as hard as you, sometimes even harder. Why should gender make a difference?
I agree with you. I think you should talk to Mr. Farid because you are one of the best employees here.
I will. Mr. Farid, can I talk to you?
Yes, Ali. Have a seat.
Mr. Farid, I wanted to talk to you about something that is very troubling. Zach and I are in the same position, but why is his pay is more significant than mine?
Ali, we assess based on many factors. Future commitment, stability.
So that means being married makes me less committed?
No, it's not like that. You can take maternity leave, reduce hours, company consider these things.
You know, I never interfere my personal life with work. I train trainees, I lead projects, and I hit every deadlines.
It's just reality of business, Ali.
No, this is bias and it needs to change. Zach, I met Mr. Farid just now.
What happened?
This isn't about performance, it's about assumptions. He made decisions based on my gender.
He saw you as a potential mother before seeing you as a professional. It happens more than you think.
It's exhausting. We are asked to work like men, but we treat it like we leave any minute.
That's why stories like you matter. Change begins when someone speaks up.
What we just witnessed reflect two key intercultural communication concepts, which are discrimination and gender. Discrimination can be defined as the unfair or inappropriate treatment of categories of people based on their race, sex, age, gender, and ethnicity, as well as other group membership.
In the article, Ellen Lin discovered she was being paid 30% less than her male colleague Zach, despite having the same qualification, responsibility, and experience. This is an example of workplace discrimination where her gender became the basis for receiving unequal pay. The unequal salary was not based on merit, but rather on a biased assumption that undervalued her contribution.
Meanwhile, gender by Devito mentions that gender pertains to the socially established rules and behaviors deemed suitable for males and females by society. Gender is acquired through socialization. It encompasses the attitudes, beliefs, values, and communication patterns that boys and girls absorb as they mature. As we can see, this is a form of gender bias rooted in cultural stereotype about women's roles. Not only that, it is also a form of discrimination where women receive unequal pay.
When Ellen questioned the pay gap, her employer responded by asking about her marital status and whether she planned to have children. This reflects gender cultural bias, the assumption as a woman she might prioritize her family over a career, making her less deserving of equal pay or long-term investment. This example shows how gender roles and expectations influence how women are perceived in professional environments.
Hi, I'm Elaine. People say that the pay gap isn't real, but it is. I live it. I work as hard, I deliver my result, and I stay up late, but it still wasn't enough. It's not about my work, it's about who I am. We need a workplace that sees people, not gender. Fairness isn't optional, it's overdue.
In conclusion, the case of the gender pay gap, as highlighted in the article, is not just an isolated workplace issue. It reflects a broader reality experienced by many women in daily life. It shows how deeply embedded cultural norms about gender can influence opportunities, treatment, and communication in professional and social settings. This shows the importance of intercultural awareness, gender sensitivity, and equity in communication to create fair environments for all, regardless of gender.